Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos talks private versus televised wedding. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos found love during her season of the show. She and Chalk Chapel got engaged in the season finale of the show. They have been enjoying their time together and getting to know one another better. Joan and Chalk have also been doing a lot of traveling and making new memories together. Of course, since they are a Bachelor Nation couple, some fans continue to question whether their relationship is genuine. Joan assures everyone it is authentic and along with that discussed their wedding in a recent interview. What did she have to say? Keep reading to get all the details. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos dishes on wedding plans. Since Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel met on the show, fans are eager to know when the two will tie the knot. Joan did a recent interview with Bethesda magazine where she did share her thoughts on having a private vs televised wedding. Joan opened up a little about their wedding plans, but also shared some other interesting details about her relationship with Chalk. She was asked about what it's like when she and Chalk are out in public and they are recognized. Joan shared the biggest question they still get is whether or not they are a real and genuine couple. She joked around that she thinks she has Maryland convinced now after seeing them out in public together so often. She also shared how long it took her season of The Golden Bachelorette to film. Joan said filming was about 7 weeks. Filming started in June and ended in August. As for wedding plans, Joan and Chalk have previously mentioned they are definitely getting married. However, they are still enjoying their engagement and getting to know each other better. They plan on starting their actual wedding plans sometime this year. Of course, fans are wondering what kind of wedding Joan is wanting. Will it be just them and family, or will it be on television, just like Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist? Joan said, "Where does Joan and Chalk want to live?" Joan and Chalk have also addressed many times in the past their decision on where to live. They are each keeping their homes in Kansas and in Maryland. Plus, they want to find an apartment in New York City together. They have been looking but so far have not found a place they'd both want to live. Joan has previously said she is okay with traveling to see Chalk and him traveling to see her. She isn't worried about having a long-distance relationship. Joan Vassos has never been one to shy away from love, but now the Golden Bachelorette is facing one of the biggest decisions of her life. Should she have a grand televised wedding or a private, intimate ceremony away from the cameras? It's a dilemma that has left Bachelor Nation buzzing, as fans wonder whether Joan's next chapter will be as public as her journey to find love, or if she'll choose to keep this sacred moment to herself. The 61-year-old widow won hearts with her grace, charm, and undeniable chemistry with her final suitor. But while roses, romantic dates, and whirlwind emotions played out under the watchful eye of millions, Joan is now contemplating whether her wedding should follow suit. In an exclusive interview, she opened up about the pressures, joys, and tough decisions surrounding a reality TV wedding. The case for a televised wedding, a Golden Bachelorette wedding, would be nothing short of spectacular. Think golden drapes, elegant florals, and perhaps even a grand entrance that rivals the most iconic bachelor weddings in history. With ABC backing the event, the possibilities are endless: exclusive designer gowns, a fairy tale venue, and of course, a live audience of adoring fans who have followed her love story from the very beginning. Joan acknowledges the appeal. "I fell in love in front of America," she says with a smile. "They saw my highs, my lows, my heartbreaks, and ultimately, my joy. There's something beautiful about sharing the wedding too. It would feel like closing the loop on this incredible journey." A televised wedding would also serve as a beacon of inspiration for older adults who are looking for love. The Golden franchise has already shattered stereotypes about romance later in life, and a wedding would only reinforce the idea that love has no expiration date. "I've had so many people reach out and tell me they started dating again after watching my season," Joan shares. "To show them that fairy tales don't end at a certain age, that could be really special." The case for a private wedding while Joan sees the magic in a public ceremony. She also acknowledges the deep intimacy that comes with a wedding. It's a day about two people, their love, and their future together. A television production could shift that focus, turning it into a spectacle rather than a sacred union. There's a part of me that just wants it to be about us, she admits. No cameras, no producers, no perfectly staged moments. Just real, raw emotion with the people we love most. Joan has always been family-oriented, and she notes that a private wedding would allow her children and close friends to be part of the moment without the added pressure of national television. My kids have been my rock, she says. I want them to be fully present, not thinking about how they look on camera or if they're saying the right thing in an interview. A small, intimate gathering also allows for more personalization. Joan envisions handwritten vows, a cozy dinner under the stars, and a celebration that feels entirely authentic to her and her partner. It wouldn't have to be perfect for anyone but us, she adds, and that's the beauty of it. The pressure of Expectations Bachelor Nation is notoriously passionate, and whatever Joan decides, there will undoubtedly be opinions. Some fans are already voicing their desire for a golden wedding special, while others respect her desire for privacy. It's a tough spot to be in, Joan admits. I love my fans, but at the end of the day, this is my life. I have to make the choice that feels right in my heart. Producers have reportedly pitched ideas for an elaborate televised event, complete with Bachelor Nation alumni in attendance, former Golden Bachelor contestants making guest appearances, and a massive celebration that would cement Joan's place in franchise history. But Joan is hesitant to be swept up in the glitz and glamour at the cost of intimacy. It's easy to get caught up in the fantasy, she says. But I remind myself that after the cameras stop rolling, it's about the marriage, not the wedding. Finding the middle ground as Joan weighs her options, she's considering a compromise, a hybrid event that blends the best of both worlds. Perhaps a small, intimate ceremony with close family and friends, followed by a larger reception that allows fans to celebrate in some capacity. There might be a way to include people without making the entire day feel like a production, she muses. Maybe we share moments instead of every single detail. Social media offers an alternative to a fully televised wedding, allowing Joan to personally curate what she wants to share with fans. A few behind-the-scenes moments, a special video, something that lets people in, but still keeps parts of the day sacred, she suggests. The final decision ultimately. Joan knows that no matter what she decides, the most important thing is the love she has found. I've been given a second chance at love, and that's what matters, she says, her eyes shining with happiness. Whether it's in front of millions or just in front of the people we cherish most, this wedding will be perfect because it's ours. For now, Bachelor Nation will have to wait and see if Joan chooses the grand televised event or the quiet, intimate affair. One thing's for sure, whether it's on screen or behind closed doors, Joan's journey of love is just beginning.